Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to solve our problem. In the last video we have discussed about the problem that the paddle was going beyond the canvases. In the last video we have already created a ball sprite and we have already given movement to a sprite, and we have also bounced off our ball from top edge, right edge and left edges. And also we have given paddle.x equal to world mouse.x. When mouse move left or right side, then paddle also will be move like mouse. So here paddle is moving with the mouse. In the last video I have said that in the next video we are going to solve the problem that the paddle was going beyond the canvas. So to solve this problem we have to know about the conditional programming. Conditional programming is nothing but, suppose if a condition is true, then the code will be run. Suppose here I have created a ball sprite, I have set animation to it, I have scaled it and I have given color to it. It won't want the color because when we give animation to a sprite, if any color we gave to the same sprite, it won't take the state. Suppose if we take the paddle sprite, here we didn't give the animation, so that's why here shape color was worked. Suppose here ball equal to create sprite, set animation and scale. This is the code that called as sequential programming. Sequential programming is nothing but a program that which executes line after line. It will execute ball equal to create sprite and then set animation and then scale, and then it will be create paddle sprite and then shape color and then create edge sprites. So here sequential programming is nothing but it will be run line after by line. And the conditional programming, if condition is true then the code will be run. If condition is not true then the code will be not run. So one example for conditional programming is go to toolbox and click on control, and then here we have if statements. So here we have if statement, it is a conditional programming. So drag and drop it in our code. So click on enter. If you don't want toolbox, close it the toolbox. So here in the parenthesis we have to write our condition. So this is our parenthesis. So now when condition, suppose 5 less than 3. So here if 5 less than 3, then console.log 5 is less than 3. If 5 less than 3, then only the 5 is less than 3, it will be print. If 5 is not less than 3, it will be not print as 5 is less than 3. So here if 5 is less than 3, then in the code which we have write in that console.log, I mean print the 5 is less than 3. Okay, so now let's run and see it. So if here we don't have any output because here 5 is not less than 3, so that's why here we didn't get any output. So this is about the conditional programming. So if condition is not true, the code will be not run. So if we give 5 is greater than 3, then console.log 5 is greater than 3. So now run it, and now you can see 5 is greater than 3. So here it was printing so many times. So anything in the draw function if we write, it will be run multiple times. So now let's check it out. If we don't write in the draw function, how it will be run. Okay, and now let's paste the code outside of the draw function and write the correct syntax, backspace, and now let's run it. So now you can see we have, it was printed only one time, 5 is greater than 3. So anything in the draw function, it will be run multiple times. So if we don't want multiple times to be run, so then we can give outside the draw function, then it will be run only a single time. So this is the conditional programming. If the condition is true, then the code will be run. So here condition is 5 is less than 3. So where we write the condition, so in the parenthesis we have to write the condition. Clear about the conditional programming? So now let's solve our problem that paddle was going beyond the canvases. So now let's write the code. So here we are going to solve our problem with the conditional programming. So conditional programming. So now let's write the condition. If the condition. So here I want to take our condition is, so here our coordinates are now 60 and 390. So once again I will show grid. So now you can see for every sprite, the coordinates of every sprite is depending upon the middle of the sprite. Suppose our ball sprite was 50 and 50. So our real ball sprite was, I have given 50 and 50. Now you can see our ball sprite was 50 50. So the middle of the sprite was the coordinates. So now our paddle coordinates are 90 and 370. So now you can see when the paddle x equal to 60, I want that the paddle don't go that side. So then I will write the code paddle equal x equal to 60. So it will be don't go. So now also if paddle dot x less than 60, then if paddle dot x equal to 59 or 58, then paddle dot x equal to 60. So then it will don't go to beyond the canvas. So when it will cross the 60, it will be stand it upon on the 60. So paddle dot x equal to 60. So here the sprite coordinates are depending upon the middle of the sprite. So now let's check it. Okay, so now reset. So one second. Okay, now reset and run. So it was going beyond the canvas, but here when I was pushing my mouse to it, so it was not going. Now you can see here, right? So this is how to solve our problem. So now let's give the same thing for the left side of our paddle. Okay, so now you can see when I was pushing to go that side, it was not going. So now you can see if it was crossing the 60, it was sitting on the 60. Okay, so this is the thing. So now let's write the same code for the left side. Okay, so left side, the thing which we want is, suppose here we have 60, so there also the full canvas width was 400. So 400 minus 60, 340. Now let's take it as 340. Okay, if paddle dot x greater than 340, so now you can see 390. So now let's take it as 340. So not 380. Okay, now let's check it first of all 380 what will be happen. So and then we will go. Okay, so now let's write paddle dot x equal to 380. Okay, so it was greater than 380 or 381 or 382. It will be in the place of 380. Okay, so you can see it was not going fully beyond the canvas. So now let's change our values to something like 340. So now you can see, but it was going beyond the canvas because here we didn't change the paddle dot x equal to 380 as 340. Yes, now let's check it out. So now you can see the right side and the left side was not going there beyond the canvases. So this is the paddle, how to solve this problem. So now through the conditional programming we have solved our problem. Okay, so now let's run. So click on mouse and now let's see. So here the ball was bouncing from paddle and top edge and right edge and left edges, and the paddle also was not going beyond the canvases. So today we have solved our problem. The paddle was going beyond the canvas. So today we have solved this problem with the conditional programming. We have learned how to take the conditional programming, and also we have solved one problem. So today we have learned how to give conditional programming and what are conditional programming and what is sequential programming, what is conditional programming, and we have also solved one problem with the conditional programming. So in the next video we are going to learn about the loop method. So now let's change our background color to be black, so it will be very nice. And also one second, we'll run and see. And I also want to change my paddle color to be blue color, so it will be very nice to see, or red color as your wish. So our paddle was blue color. And also I want to change ball animation, so go to animation and delete this animation. So click on delete button and then delete it, and click on new animation and sports, and then golf ball. I want to select the white plain ball. So in the last video I have said all of this, how to set animation, how to select the animation, and what is the label. So here we want to change label to golf ball to ball. Then we don't want to change the label because it's the same. So now let's run. So now you can see it was very big. Now let's change to be 0.05. So 1 second, 0.05. So yeah, but it won't very small, so 0.03 is more sufficient maybe. Yes, so now it will be very nice to play the game. So now you can see, so it was, yeah, okay, so this is the game. So in the next video we are going to create bricks around 24. So and then in the next video we are going to take the loop method. Loop method is nothing but anything you want to run multiple times, we will take the loop method. So here we want 24 bricks. 24 bricks is a very big code, okay? So that's why without the big code we can write in the simple 10 lines, okay? So in the next video we are going to create bricks. So here we will learn and also we will build the breakout game. We are with learning, and we are going to build our game, which we learn we will go to paste. So now let's create. So here brick is nothing but a sprite. So here brick is also a sprite. So here now let's create sprite, and I will give the full information what is brick. So now coordinates of our brick was 50 50, and the width was 50, and the height was maybe 10 or 20, something like. So we will select the 10. And brick dot shape color, I want to give color, I don't want any animation, so color would be red color. So I want to create red brick. So here the height was very less, so maybe 20 will be nice, and 40. Yes, this is our brick, and here our ball was to be 200 and 200. Yes, now let's run it. So now you can see, so this is our brick. So in the next video we are going to create around 24 bricks. So without creating 24 bricks, it is a very big or huge of code. So that's why here we have loop method. So next video we are going to learn about the loop method, what is loop method, how to write the code for loop method, and also we will paste in our breakout the game, okay? Until then, bye bye. Please subscribe to our channel and like, share with your friends and family members. Thank you.